Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Hello, hello. I'm up here making some fried green tomatoes. Yes. And I just want to say to my ladies, to my single ladies, if you desire to get married to have a husband, you got to learn how to cook. Yes. You got to learn how to cook. I've met so many women talk about, I'm not cooking, and you want a husband? Girl, you better learn how to cook, baby. Let her cook. So right now I'm making some fried green tomatoes. So I had 3 green tomatoes. I sliced them, right? I seasoned them with some Old Bay seasoning, some slap your mama. Baby, you better not slap my mama, because my mama slapped back. Okay? I got some garlic powder and some pepper. Okay? And so to coat it, after you season it, you put some mustard on there because you want it crunchy. You put a little mustard on there. I got some fish seasoning. Let me show you. I got some fish seasoning. So look, I use this fish seasoning, Louisiana Cajun fish seasoning, and I use some breadcrumbs. So look, my single ladies, if you believe in God to bless you with a husband, baby, you got to learn how to cook for him. Honey, you got to get prepared. Baby, you got to get prepared. You got to get prepared. You got to get prepared, right? So look, I'm seasoning. I got my garlic powder. I got my Old Bay. I got my slap your mama. I put that on there already. And I got some pepper. So you season it on both sides. And then I got some mustard. Look, let me give you a tip. When you frying chicken or you frying your green tomatoes, coat it up with you a little mustard. My sister gave me that tip. With a little mustard. Yep. A little mustard. Can you hear me? How you doing? How you doing? What's up? Let me turn that fan off. So you take that mustard, and see that mustard help coat it, right? And so what I'm making is fried green tomatoes. Yes. I cut up 3 tomatoes, right? I cut up 3. They're frying now. So this is this. I use some Old Bay seasoning. Old Bay seasoning. I use some Slap Your Mama. Slap your mama, baby. You better not have tried to slap my mama. Some garlic powder. And we got some black pepper. And so once you put the seasoning on there, you're going to coat it with some mustard. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. So I will be doing a segment each week. This is a single segment. I will be doing a singles cooking segment each week. Yes, I would. And I think I will do it on Thursdays. I think Thursday will be my singles cooking segment. Because guess what? My single girlies and my single guys, you need to learn how to cook. How you want a relationship with somebody and you don't even know how to cook? We making some fried green tomatoes. You might get you a country bumpkin. He want him some fried green tomatoes, some fish, some potatoes. You got to know how to cook. You got to know how to cook, baby. You got to know how to cook, okay? So look, I got me some Cajun fish fry. I'm going to put it in the notes. And I got me some breadcrumbs. Right? And so I'm put it in there. But you know what I think I'm going to do? Wait. Honestly, I like putting it in like a plastic bag. Next time I do it, I'm going to put it in like a Ziploc bag. Because there's something about it when you put it in that Ziploc bag or a bag. It just locks it in a little bit better, y'all. It locks it in a little bit better. So look. See you later. I think I'm going to put them in. So I take these, put them in there. So I'll be doing these again. I think I'm doing with some with like some fish or something. So look. So they season with some mustard. Dip them in there. See, look. That's that coat. That's that fish fry. That's that Cajun fish fry. And that's the breadcrumb, honey. I look like somebody grandma, y'all. Look. I got one sock on, one sock off. I got on some shorts, a sweater, and a shirt on. Baby, I look like somebody grandma. I look like somebody grandma. I'm somebody grandma, baby. Okay. I somebody grandma, y'all. But look. So we gotta coat it up like that. Coat it up like that, baby. Look. Now put them there. So look, I season them. I put a little mustard on there. And then I shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Look. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake that to the right. Shake that to the left. Shake what your mama gave you. Hey, shake that to the right. Shake that to the left. Shake what your mama gave you. Hey, shake that to the left. Shake that to the right. Hey, hey, hey. So look. So I'm making fried green tomatoes, y'all. That is what I'm making. So let me recap. Let me do a little quick recap for y'all. I'm gonna do a quick recap. So I'm making fried green tomatoes. So I'm gonna do a quick recap with y'all. And so what I did was I had 3 green tomatoes. I got them from the grocery store. I slice them and then I season them. I use black pepper, Old Bay seasoning, Slap Your Mama seasoning, and I use garlic powder, right? So I season them on both sides. And then I use mustard. Mustard help coat, whether you use it on your chicken or you use it on your green tomatoes. I put some mustard on there. And then I put it in the breadcrumbs and the fish fry batter, right? And that's how I'm frying them. So I'm making fried green tomatoes. I had a taste for some green tomatoes, y'all. I had bought them from the grocery store the other day, so I'm like, you know what? Let's do this. But look, this is what I want to share with y'all. I am single. I am single. I'm living single, single. I'm living single. So I'm living single, right? But anywho, I will be coming on Thursdays just showing you how to cook. That's all. Because one thing, if you are single, whether you're male or female, you need to learn how to cook. You need to learn how to cook for you. But if you do desire to be married, you need to learn how to cook. Let her cook. Because the way to a man's heart, baby, is through his stomach. Hello. The way to a man's heart, baby, is through his stomach. So you got to know how to feed him. And so look, my auntie used to say to me, you gotta know how to do more than just look cute. Because some women think all I gotta do is just look cute. But baby, it's more than just being cute. You gotta bring more to the table than just a cute face and the big butt. It's more than just a cute face and a big butt. Baby, you need to know how to cook for that brother. You need to know how to cook. You need to know how to keep a house. It's some things that you need to know how to do. And definitely you got to know how to do it for yourself. Because do you like going out to eat all the time? And so, yeah, so I will be coming on Thursdays with my Living Single Cooking Edition. You heard me. So meet me in the kitchen at 7 o'clock on Thursdays. Yes, 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 absolutely. Thursdays, 7 o'clock. Meet me in the kitchen, baby. Yes. So I'll be showing you how to cook some. And if there anything that you want to know how to cook, maybe you don't know. If I don't know, baby, I'll research and get a recipe. One thing about me, I'm going to get a recipe. I might tweak it, but I'm going to get a recipe. I'm going to look up a recipe and I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure out. So meet me in the kitchen. Let her cook. Don't be come through frying. Let her cook. Let her cook. Seriously. So I will be cooking at 7 o'clock on Thursdays. And I want you to meet me there. Because I want to show you some dishes. I want to show you how to cook. Yes. Are you single? Are you preparing for your Boaz, your boo, your mate? Yes. I keep hearing this the season. Folks, this the season. I keep hearing this the season. People gonna get married. So guess what? You gotta prepare. You gotta prepare for what's coming. You gotta get in position. And so I will be showing some things, teaching women how to get in position. I was married before. And one thing, rest in peace to my ex-husband, but one thing he couldn't say about me, she ain't gonna cook. I cooked. Matter of fact, I learned how to cook serving him. I learned how to cook for my husband, ex-husband. I learned how to make macaroni and cheese and make certain dishes. I learned how to make steak stir fry. You know what I mean? I learned how to do certain dishes, chicken and rice and greens and cabbage and cornbread. And I just made a peach cobbler for the holiday, and I'm making a peach cobbler for the young ladies at my church. So I will be doing a bonus cooking edition because I'm cooking some taco meat for our walking tacos for Sunday, along with I'm making a peach cobbler. So Saturday, I will be doing a peach cobbler. And so I want y'all to be here with me in the kitchen while I make this peach cobbler. For real. I want y'all to be here with me in the kitchen. Meet me here on Saturday at 6 while I make this peach cobbler. But no, I don't profess to be a chef, but baby, what I know, I know. And if I don't know it, oh baby, I'll get a recipe and I'll research. One thing about me, I'm gonna research. I will look it up and I'll make it happen. But if you desire to be a wife, you gotta learn how to cook some dishes. You gotta learn how to cook some things, right? You gotta learn how to put some things together. I'm just saying. Because one thing I love that T.D. Jakes always say, God propels a prepared people. And I believe that. He propels a prepared people. So I'm encouraging you ladies, get in position. Get in position. I know I'm just making fried green tomatoes tonight. But watch out. Because I'm going to teach you how to make some dishes. I'm going to teach you how to make some things, right? I am. And so, since I'm going live, I will have the information in the live ahead of time so you can get the stuff and you can cook it with me. Yeah. So, this is the Living Single edition. Living Single edition, learning how to cook some things, right? Like I said, I don't profess to be a chef, but baby, what I know, I know. What I know, honey, I know. And I'm going to do what I got to do. And so I'm going to say this. If you making, right, let her cook. I'm going to say this. If you are making fried green tomatoes, you don't need a whole lot of grease. That's a disclaimer. You don't need a whole lot of grease. Mmm. 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 Baby. Baby, listen. Baby. It's the me for you. Baby. That seasoning. Baby, that seasoning is seasoning. You get what I'm saying? Ooh. Woo. That seasoning. Nah, 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 nah. Make it say, nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Ooh. But let me show you what I use for my fried green tomatoes. I use pepper. I use garlic powder. It might be this. I use that Old Bay seasoning, baby. But no, it's not. It's not that. Guess what? Guess what it is? It's that slap your mama, baby. It's that slap your mama, baby. That slap your mama. Yeah. That slap your mama, baby. I'm waiting to put these in. I didn't already season them. They seasoned, they coated. And so look, when you making fried green tomatoes, you don't need a lot of grease, but make sure your grease is hot. Because you're not frying chicken. Even though you season it up like you frying chicken, but baby, you ain't frying chicken. Because they thin, so they're green tomatoes, so tomatoes don't take that long to cook. They don't. I'm about to take these out. Let me take these out right quick and put these other ones in. Give me a minute. Let me take these out. So I got some paper towels. I'll put them in here. What? I'm going to use this right here. See, that's what they look like. Let me try one. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. Let me show you. Look. That's the bomb right there, y'all. That's the bomb. I ain't never lied. I ain't never lied. You hear me? That the bomb. Whoa. They hot, y'all. They spicy. I'm taking them off with you. Look. They fried green tomatoes. Fried green tomato. I'm about to put these in here, y'all. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Baby, listen. Mmm. Them fried green tomatoes are good. Look. What's up, baby? Mmm. Them fried green tomatoes are good. So I will put the recipe in my notes. Once I get off of here, I'm gonna put it in there. But I'm making fried green tomato. Look. They are so good. They are so good. And normally, look. Normally, I put hot sauce on them because I use this seasoning and the fish. Let me show you. This right here, this is Cajun fish fry. So because I use Cajun fish fry and that seasoning, you don't even need no hot sauce. Mmm. Mmm. Look. Good. Good. Real good. Look, I wish somebody was teaching me how to cook. I didn't. But look, I wasn't trying to learn anyway. I was up there being fast. I was being fast, y'all. I wasn't trying to learn how to cook. I'm up there being fast. But I want to teach you how to cook. I wanted those that want to learn. I want to teach you how to cook some dishes. That's what I want to do. Those that's you ladies, and not just ladies, you guys. If you want to learn how to cook, I want to be here to show you. I do. That's what I want to do. I want to show you how to do it. Mmm. I'm here to show you. Say you gonna learn today. You gonna learn today. I made fried green tomatoes, y'all. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You gonna learn today, baby. Mmm. They a little spicy. They good. They're a little spicy. And also you could use like an egg mixture. You could scramble your egg up, dip the green tomato in the egg, and then put it in the breadcrumb. That allow it to cook up a little bit better. So it's different ways. It's different ways that you can fry your green tomatoes. Mm-hmm. There are different ways you can do your fried green tomatoes. Mm. Them good. Them good. And so look, I gotta wipe my nose because they look spicy. But look, let's do a quick recap. So all I used was 3 green tomatoes. 3. I bought 3 from the grocery store. Just 3. I sliced them up and then I seasoned them. I seasoned them with black pepper, garlic powder, slap your mama seasoning, Old Bay. And then after I seasoned them up, I put some mustard on them. I put some mustard because what the mustard did was the mustard coat them. It coat them, right? And then after I put the mustard, I put them in some fish fry batter and some breadcrumbs. Baby, listen, delicious. Do you hear me? Delicious. And so please meet me back here Saturday at 6. I'll be doing the peach cobbler. Holla, 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 holla. So I'll have a live and I'll have the description and everything in there. I'll have that up tomorrow. So then if you want to do the peach cobbler with me on Saturday, we could do it together at 6. We could do it together. Come on. Let's come in here and let's cook together. Let's cook together. But I will be meeting on Thursdays at 7, cooking single edition. Because I want my ladies to prepare for marriage. And one of the ways of preparation is learning how to cook. And it's a lot of ladies that don't know how to cook. And they need somebody to show them and to help them. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it all. And so my green tomatoes is cooking. My second batch. So I'm letting them cook. Once they fry up some, I'm going to turn them over. And I'm gonna post a short so you will see what they look like. I'll post a short so you can see what they look like. I know that's right. Drink water and stay hydrated. Absolutely. Absolutely. So thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for joining me for the single cooking edition. Cooking edition part 1. Yes, thank y'all for joining me tonight as I cook some green tomatoes. Thank you so much for joining me. So I will be back cooking more dishes. I will be back encouraging and motivating. So prepare to be sick of me. But no, y'all have an amazing, amazing night. But I will post a short with my fried green tomatoes so you can see what they look like after they're done. See you. Bye.